we got Sandy the prostitute again. Sorry about the screen.
What am I supposed to do with it?
That's her. Talking to somebody on a bike.
Leave me alone. Read my leg.
See it better here. So again, that's Sandy the prostitute. Sandra Gill. You can see the date, time of day. And again, she stays with her mom in this building, the Pollock building. What do the Pottstown cops do about her? Well, you see what they're doing. My guess is they're either using her as a snitch or they're using her, one or the other. Because to my knowledge, I don't think she's ever been popped for prostitution, but she's been doing it since she was a teenager. And again, everybody that knows her knows what she does and is. Now see, why ain't they calling the cops on this? She'll make her way over here sooner or later. This is where the drugs are, from the Aki store to this corner here. There she comes. Here she comes. She's one of the ones I think getting in this building. She likes her crack and she likes her weed, so. Actually, she used to shoot coke too. I don't know if she still does, but it was one of her main drugs. Well, they ain't done yet. They've been playing loud music on and off for about 30 minutes now, maybe longer. I was out in the kitchen cooking, so I really wasn't paying attention. It's just not somebody pulling up with loud music. They were sitting out here playing it. Night and day. Day and night. Night and day. Where's the cops? Oh, they're too busy putting up signs for no parking for the car show. That's right. They're busy doing other tasks. They no longer check cars to see how long they're parked illegally. They no longer give driving infractions fines out. They just let everybody self-govern and do whatever they want. You want to walk down the street smoking a blunt? You don't even need a medical marijuana card. You just got to say you do. Somebody asks. Oh, here we go. So this is what you got to put up with night and day here. And again, it's the Aki store right up on the corner here to the head shop right here. Three buildings down from me. And I'm all for medical marijuana. Hell, I'm all for recreational marijuana. I think alcohol has done more damage than marijuana ever could. But keep it to yourself. Number two, go home. Stop sitting here like idiots. This ain't a tailgate party. Now, I guarantee you, if I put my music in, which is 60s and 70s music, Leonard Skinner, Zeppelin, The Doors, stuff like that, they'd be calling the cops on me. The downstairs neighbors or the next door neighbors or whoever. More cars pulling up. See, this is what I'm talking about. Where is the popo? No popo. They just drive the way they want. I'm shocked that they parked within the lines. They actually parked normal. What's this guy doing? This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Now this guy's taking a little bit more of a share here, parked here. He's over the line like he usually is. Now look at this one. 2 spots. And that's the way they're going to stay. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Where are the police? If an ambulance had to get in here, or a gurney, or whatever, this is the way these colostomy bags do it. And he just gets out and walks away. I'm in 2 spots, like it or love it. Don't matter to him. And of course he's here to see the other guy, because they're probably both buying weed or selling it. I mean, where are the police, man? And here's another odd tidbit for you. On every red light, if you have to stop at a red light, which there's one right here on the corner, and the corner's not half of 30 feet away from here, are cameras that zoom in on license plates. Why aren't the cops catching some of this stuff going on here? What's going on with the police station? Somebody getting high at the wheel down there, falling asleep? What? Tell me. So yeah, so much for the Pottstown police station. They're more like therapists now than they are police officers to uphold the law. They know how to administer Narcan, but they don't know how to make an arrest or give a fine out for doing this dumb shit. They want to make this a melting pot of, like a sister town like Kensington is down in Philadelphia. There's people sleeping on sidewalks, and there's, you know what I mean? What are we doing here? I'm losing focus. So you can't even walk your dog at night without getting your dog raped, molested. And I mean, mental health, drug addiction, homelessness has just exploded here. And you're just, as a renter, you're just expected to put up with this because, they call this affordable housing. Well, nothing's free, I'll tell you that much. And nothing's affordable. You're paying for it one way or another. They're either trying to rob you or rape you or steal your girlfriend, wallet, something off you. When they ain't just being a nuisance like they are here. Let me flip you back around so you can back out the window there. Why is this like losing focus? But they come and go and come and go. And it's either the head shop they're going to or the Aki store. I don't know what they're selling at that Aki store, but they're coming in droves. They must have the purest water in town or something. Because they're flocking to that like Mecca, like a sojourn. This person, oh, there they go. I was going to say he was going to sit in his car, but now, he's just dumping his trash. That's all. I had to dump the trash. And again, all they need is one police officer to sit here, just, police presence. That would stop all this stupidity. He ain't gonna pick it up. Why would he pick it up? It ain't his now. It's somebody else's problem. And two things that happened that ruined this town. They started moving halfway houses into town, like across the street there. And then when they release them people, they release them right into town here. That's one. And they relapse, go back to doing drugs, and here we're stuck with the problem. Did he pick it up? He might have. I don't know. Second thing they did here, well, they did a lot of things. They allowed homelessness to just increase, like, tremendously. Is this guy coming over here? I guess he is. I don't know. I'm tired of talking about it. It's just useless. It's useless. It really is. There's no hope for this town. It's gone. It's done. You're better off moving out to the suburbs, sharing a farmhouse with somebody. If there's any left, that they didn't make complexes or duplexes out of the property. All the shops are closing up. They took out all the benches, so a disabled person or older person can't sit down to rest before they go into a store or after they come out. They just make it so hard to survive here. I don't know why this camera phone's doing that, but sorry about that. See it? And it just goes back and forth. I don't know what. So basically, they're allowing prostitution to go on. They're allowing this to go on. Why is that acting like that? I hate that. Oh, he actually is backing into a spot. I thought he was just sitting there. Yeah, there's nowhere safe in this town no more. There's nowhere you could get peace, quiet, serenity, or anything. You go to the parks, they're in the parks. They were giving $5 blowjobs down at Riverfront Park. Because, that's the other thing I wanted to mention. They started putting halfway houses in this town, dropping the druggies off here and leaving them here. And SEPTA started running at night, which gives everybody from Philly, Norristown, and everywhere else to come here. Because they wanted to open it up for the college. Well, how's that working out for you? Hear how it's working out for us? So, yeah. And anyway, you go down to Riverfront Park, you think, oh, I'm going to go down there, see a squirrel, see a rabbit, look at the water. Nope, you see $5 hookers under the bridge giving hand jobs or blow jobs for $5. And that's when you're not getting peekabooed by the gay guys down there who seem to, I don't know, find parks their main source of hookups or hangouts or whatever you want to call it. Why go to the park? It's just weird. I'd rather stay home, lock my door. You know what I mean? The whole town just flipped their wig. And then the cops, to combat prostitution and homosexuality, go down and try to bust them, which makes no sense. What really don't make no sense is On the other side of the river is a patch of woods. You can just go over there and it's not a park and nobody would see you. So why would you meet your homosexual lover or prostitute in a park where everybody goes? Why not? Why not take her across the river and down on the bank of the river where nobody goes and it's a patch of woods and nobody would bother you. Nobody would see you, smell you, taste you, touch you, or hear you. These people got the common sense of a squashed fruit fly. Just like these people here, they got the common sense of a squashed fruit fly. They parade their sins right down the middle of Main Street and think it's okay to do. And apparently it is in this town because where's the cops? You mean to tell me nobody that lives in these buildings is complaining about this noise? That's an old folks center, for crying out loud, right there. Across the street, catty corner. Meaning if you walk up to the corner where this building is, cross the street, cross straight across, there's another building with disabled people and older people in. Nobody's complaining about this? I just don't get it. Like I said, it's night and day. It's not just today, it's every day. Today's what, Tuesday? It'll be there tonight. Why is this out of focus so much? What is going on with this camera phone? Maybe it's the humidity. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to stop this because complaining is just not going to do anything. The town, it's like the township. They ain't going to do nothing either. So complaining ain't going to do nothing. And where are you going to go? Norristown's the same way. Spring City's the same way. Reading's the same way. Allentown's even worse. It's like the war on drugs has stopped and they've given in. Let them do whatever they want. There you go. Why is this out of focus? This has never done this to me. Do I have it? Oh, that's why. I got it zoomed out, in, out. That's why it's doing it, I guess. So there was Sandy the prostitute. And talking to some kid on a bike who's probably going to hook her up with some good coke. Good weed, whatever she was trying to buy. While the music plays on. Sorry about the focus on this. I don't know if it's steamed up. What is this camera lens? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, my video ran out. I gotta stop it and restart a new one. But yeah, so you know what I mean? It's just this whole town has flipped a twig. Cops included. They ain't doing shit for driving infractions. They ain't doing, you know what I mean? If they are, they're doing it somewhere else and not on this block. All right.